Hello friends, my name is Sonia. This is Sonia with an I, and today I have a readathon announcement. I cannot tell you how absolutely excited I am to be a part of the Mystery and Mayhem Readathon this year. I participated last year, and that's how I got to know a lot of my booktuber friends. It was so much fun. Last year it was only a week long, and this year Maddie has decided to make it a month long, and I just couldn't be happier about that. So let me tell you a little bit about Mysteries and Mayhem, the Mystery and Mayhem Readathon. First of all, Mystery and Mayhem Readathon was created by Madi at This Bookish Cottage. Madi is a sweet, sweet lady who I have just grown to love here on BookTube. And she is really, really enthusiastic about mysteries. So she created this lovely readathon, and she's uber creative. So she's just so much fun. The theme for this readathon is called Bye Bye Booktuber. There will be a booktuber or a bookish supporter who will be notified that they are asked if they want to participate. Of course, all of this is voluntary, but they will become the next target and be put on a hit list. It will be the job of the lassies and the sleuths to save the booktuber. Now, because, we wouldn't be competition if we didn't have a little mischief and chaos. And we also have some mischievous masterminds who are going to try to snuff out the booktubers and our bookish friends. We can't have that now, can we? So let's talk a little bit about the teams. The first is the lassies. The lassies are headed by our sweet friend Maddie at the Bookish Cottage, and she has some wonderful co-hosts. She has Brittany at Rescues and Reads, and she has Wendy at Wendy's Inspired Reads. Then there are the sleuths. That would be my team. Last year, the sleuths won, and it was headed by Amy Marie, who is also doing it again this year. So Miss Amy Marie, my sweet, sweet friend, is going to be the head of the sleuths, with myself and Sam from A Spark of Sam assisting her as co-host. Then we have those masterminds. You are not going to be surprised when I tell you who the head of the mischievous masterminds is. That would be Tiffany, Beach Bum Bookworm. Tiffany has some wonderful assistants as well, with my dear friend Jules at Jules Books and Things, and Hannah at the Teacher's TBR. Now the lassies and the sleuths are going to be collecting those clues and working so hard to keep those booktubers alive and well and to solve those mysteries. Now those masterminds are going to be working just as hard. Now what you will be doing is you will decide which team that you would like to be on. Of course, I'm pretty sure you're going to choose the sleuths because, sleuths always solve the murder. They always solve the case. They always win. But you will choose who you would like to be and help either save or snuff out the booktuber. I have a celebrity guest who would like to tell you all about being a sleuth.
Hello, gang. I'm Nancy Drew. I was so excited when Sonia told me that she was doing the Mystery and Mayhem Readathon for the month of May. I just had to come on and tell you how much fun it is to be a sleuth. Now, it's been a long time since I've been a teenage sleuth. I've put a little age on, but I still remember the fun that I used to have being the clever sleuth in all of my mysteries. It was such a lark, and I'm sure that you'll have such a great time with this readathon too. Now, I know a little bit about mysteries. I've had a few. And I also know how much fun it can be to get with great friends and solve mysteries. Let's talk a little bit about sleuths. The sleuth is always clever, she's always cunning, and always solves the mystery in the end. We have clever sleuths like Jessica Fletcher and Velma Dinkley. I mean, who could be in better company? And there's me too, the original sleuth. Don't say anything to the Hardy Boys. They think they were first. Huh, boys. Anywho, I know that I may be a little older now, but I still remember those wonderful teenage years of being a clever sleuth and solving all the mysteries. A sleuth always solves a mystery in the end, and you will do that too. Now let's help out those poor booktubers and keep them from those old mischievous masterminds. Who would want to be a mastermind? They lose every time. We will support those detectives, help out those booktubers, and solve a mystery. Make sure you sign up to be a sleuth. Thank you so much, Sonia, for having me. Happy sleuthing! Thank you so much, Nancy. The readathon is a month long. If you would like to participate, head on over to Madi, This Bookish Cottage's channel, and watch her introduction video. She will have the Discord linked in that, and then also opportunities for merch. So I'm ready to have fun. How about you? Let's save some booktubers, and I hope to see you on the sleuth team. Until then, I hope your days are cozy, your nights are comfy, and your heart is full of joy. You make the world a better place just by being a part of it. And I'll see you next time. Happy reading!